So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Decent chance! They've scored! And that's got them off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So, a breakthrough already. Taylor. Antonio Silva. Cherki. Cherki. Oh, super ball! Gets the shot away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they've got rid. Antonio Silva. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gets into some space. And they've got a throw. Danny Vivian. Pass somewhat off target. Tigres applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. And they can counter here. Tries to pass it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cherki. He's being urged to shoot. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found some space. Shoots! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, he's taken it. Might be done. A chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gray. Played back into the centre. And here's Endrick. Taylor. Oh, that was vital. Cleared without complication. There's a sharp... And the shot! It's a goal! And they're back in front!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Danny Vivian. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Isak. That's Taylor. Cherki. And Antonio Silva. Isak. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Neves. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Aims beyond the defence. He'll try cutting inside here. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Endrick. Endrick making good progress. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Cambio.
And the action is back on the way. Dragushin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So to play, and it is a goal kick. Gray. Danny Vivian. And Gray. João Neves. Now it's Isak. And Antonio Silva. Passing nice and neat. And he shoots! Oh, what has happened here? That's another chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Tigres with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Martinelli. He's on it, can he get away? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot. Well, now it's a race in for the pieces. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gray, played out to the right. Cherki, Tigres looking to pass their way through.
La cantidad de
Isak
espectadores de
has
este
set up one
partido
goal
fue
so
de
far.
28.997.
And it's Neves. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as...
Cherki! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9.
So, time for changes
Número
on
11.
both sides, actually.
Número 10.
This is
Número
quite a
8.
battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Martinelli showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. João Neves. Chance for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
João Neves certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Strokes it back. Gray. It's not an especially good pass, that. Ampadu gets it clear. Now João Neves. Gray. And the shot's on here. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's nice. And it's Neves. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and he's following up! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Tigres take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Always onto this. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a decent clearance. It's their second corner of the game. Gray attempts a clearance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down.
Oh, terrible pass. Nicely weighted ball. That's been slipped through. He's through and all alone! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. Tigres can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Tigres do have a chance to counter here. Baco threads one in, and it's been played through. Gilchrist. Now it's Giroud.
Se agregarán
Tries
3
to play it
minutos al
through.
tiempo reglamentario.
Giroud. Verbruggen claims comfortably. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. João Neves. Isak. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. So this to extend their lead. Oh, that's a brilliant save! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Que el personal de seguridad de cada sección se presente inmediatamente en la sala de personal.